Imposter syndrome leeches off the back of comparison. Comparison is inevitable, but it's completely irrational. You probably have heard people say, don't compare your insides to someone else's outsides. What comparison is you chasing that same sort of dopamine connection that you had when you first see another person, right? Whether you admire them, you think they're smart, funny, impressive, whatever it is, you try to recreate that by getting yourself to that place and trying to emulate that person, but it's impossible to fully replicate that experience because you, in the first case, were the observer and you were observing somebody external to you. And so our natural thought is, well, I need to become like that person to get that same level of dopamine, of satisfaction. When we compare and when we really try to put it as a one-to-one, it's irrational, it's not practical, and it's not effective either, because no matter how hard we try, we'll never be able to replicate the feeling that we felt first as an observer, observing somebody impressive. We'll never be able to recapture that even if we become like that person, because it's a completely different experience from when we first observed them. Let me know if that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny. Every time I play Monopoly on my phone, I would try to recreate the self-sustaining economy. I would have four players and I would be down to one of two. And I'd want to get to a point where I wouldn't want to bankrupt the other player. I'd want to keep that other player in the game and just have two of us have like an equal amount of hotels and houses and stuff like that. So I try to create this self-sustaining monopoly economy, and it kind of just stuck out to me that in this game that's literally set you up to be a monopoly and to bankrupt everybody else and to be completely selfish, that I'm trying to create something self-sustaining and beneficial for all parties. That's, I don't know, that's fucked.